What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you in this amazing, Friday. It's 12 o'clock, guys. The greatest way to continue your day. We've got one heck of a show for you guys today. I look up and who do I see? My brother, JC, the man, the myth, the legend, my brother, my man Pots and Pans. Much love to JC, one of my day ones. We've been connected since I got into crypto. Shouts out to, or shortly after I got into crypto, shouts out to JC. Shouts out to Liz Herrera, my sister. Thank you so much, Liz, for all that you do for the Crypto for Life and Chicago Coin family. It means a lot to us. She's one of our new head ambassadors. Jay Henry is in the house, my man Pots and Pans. It was such a pleasure meeting you out in Vegas. Richard Duffy, Reverend Rich. Shouts out to the wife and the family. We go way back. Much love to you as well. That's what I love about this, guys. We all are connected. It's all family. We're not just saying we're family. Edward Franzlowski is in the house. Yo, what's up, my brother? Appreciate you being here in a major way. And my sister, Noreen, is in the house. Noreen is in the house. Noreen and Sammy Taylor, all the family that we got back there with their kids, and Uncle James in the house. Much love to Noreen and Sammy. Okay, so let's get this thing going. Hello, good afternoon to all my Chicagoans. Guys, we got some crazy stuff going on, by the way. Oh man, I was on the phone all morning with Dave, one of our head ambassadors, and some of the things that we're working on. And by the way, that just triggered something. And Mike O's been working on some things. So a lot of things happening, really excited, but there are some things that I want to mention. I wonder if I can pull it up. I don't know if, how do you pull up? Anyways, if you go to our, I don't think you can pull it up on the computer. Let me try it. I don't think I've ever tried to, let me see if I could do that. I don't know if you can pull up Telegram. I mean, I know you can pull it up, but I don't know if you can pull up like, see, because when you hit it, yeah, it won't let me do it. Okay, I didn't think so. Because what it does, like I can pull it up right here, but you guys can't see it on the screen, can you? You can't. Okay. So anyways, but I can see it. So what's happening, guys, is there is a fake Telegram. Before we even get started with everything crypto, I want to talk about this fake Telegram group that's going around, and they're impersonating us. And it's, let me pull it up real quick. I don't think I can pull it up. Chicago, let me see. And you almost have to ask yourself, why would people want to try to, duplicate our channel? Well, it looks like they've got me blocked. They got me blocked because I was in there telling everybody, this ain't the right damn Chicago. They're full of Chicago, all that kind of stuff. Let me stop. But they've got like 900 and something members in their Chicago Coin Telegram. But you can clearly see that none of our members, they try even adding some of our members, and they try to create fake accounts for some of our ambassadors. And then I went in there and posted, and I don't see any of those names in there, any of the people that because what happens is sometimes you can be added. So what I will tell you guys to do is on your Telegram, if you have a Telegram, go in and put your settings or set your settings where no one can add you. Like your privacy is where you have to give permission to be added, because that's what they've been trying to do. And I want to kind of touch on this because what they've been trying to do is add members and then go around and reach out to them. I even got reached out to because you can't see that I'm one of the main people with Chicago. So they tried reaching out to me several times. They've reached out to JC, who's in the group, tried to get him to send them money, like $2,000. I mean, you got to be careful, guys. So scamming is real. It happens. And you got a lot of scammers that will try to take advantage. I know they reached out to like World Be Free and some of our other members. So be very careful. Now, what we have done, so you guys know, is Dave Adams, who is one of our head ambassadors. He actually went out and I'm going to create a posting. Let me see if he's actually done it yet. But he's actually created a this bot deal that our members are going to be way more substantial than the impersonators. They had like 900 fake people in there, whatever, trying to scam people. So ours is a lot more different now. You can probably get in there. You're going to notice a lot more people in our group. You'll also notice that when you go to our Telegram, you'll see an official. So look, this is how you can always tell. When you go into our Telegram group, look at, first of all, I renamed it Chicago Coin Official. And then go in there and you'll see that the main Chicago Coin owner is verified now. So that and so that along with some other things, you'll see more members, but you'll also see myself that's verified, Six8Jay. You'll see the son-in-law. You'll see people, others that are in there. And if you don't see a lot of our ambassadors that are on our website, so if you go over to our Chicago Coin website, if you're not seeing these people here, because all of our ambassadors are in our chat. So if you don't see JC and Keita and Cassius Cuvée and World Be Free, Liz, David, which is the son-in-law, or Rocket Medic, which I think is like, I think it might be Rocket Medic, Crypto OG. If you don't see all these guys that are in our group, then that'll tell you that it's not the official Telegram group. So we're trying to take some measures to ensure. Shouts out to Dave Adams, who was working with me all morning to get this resolved. It's funny because Dave, that dude's just so committed to, I just love this dude. He's going to be out here hanging out with me and the wife, and going to come stay at the house and hang out with us in October, him and his wife possibly. But it's crazy because, he was in his, he was out there working, and he's like, hold on, James, this sucker just went 80 miles an hour. So he's chasing people on the phone with me. That's funny. Anyways, but Dave is just amazing. So we were up all morning trying to figure this out. So you'll notice in our Telegram, again, the official owner of that Telegram is actually verified, which is the official Shikaka. You won't see it on the actual group chat, but if you go into who owns it, that Shikaka, it has the same thing. That's verified. I'm verified. All the members, you will find them on the Shikaka Coin website. And by the way, there's a lot of stuff that Mike has been working on. There's a lot of stuff. You guys are going to see increased wallets, which have already been exploded. You're going to see just so much. We got so much working on, guys. Just trust me when I tell you. We're really excited, and thanks for all your help, Dave. But be very, I wanted to make sure I really got on that because, these scammers are reaching out to a lot of members, and I wanted to make sure you guys know that. So if you get a chance, go to your Telegram and put your settings on private or to the extent where no one can add you. I appreciate that in a major way. And that's the official. That's right. So the official Telegram link is always here. Always double, triple check. Always remember this. Nor myself, nor Mike O, or any of our ambassadors will ever ask you for anything. We won't even ask you for your phone number. Okay, guys? I mean, just to keep it 100. We won't ask you for a Satoshi, which ain't worth nothing if you got down to as small as not a penny. So please don't fall for those scams. And that's what we're going to, let's keep it going. Okay, guys, market cap right now is $2.1 trillion. Bitcoin right now is showing that at $60,300. Guys, Ethereum right now still over $2,500. You can see the market kind of slid back down. We were kind of getting all excited about Bitcoin going up, but I still feel like there's a lot going on. My daughter got pulled over for using her phone. She said she was changing her song. Scared to death. Yeah, that's our youngest daughter, Paris. Poor baby was trying to switch a song on her deal, and boom, got caught. Got a ticket. BNB right now is at 505. We got Solana at 153. XRP is at 57 cents. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, what's going on? Did the judgment not mean anything? Is there going to be appeal? No, none of that is what's happening. We're going to talk about that right now. We got some information for you guys to help you calm those damn nerves, because if you know what you hold, you understand it's not about the damn price. We're still connected to crypto. We're still connected to Bitcoin. We're still moving like the market's moving. There's still a lot of chaos, but our time is coming, and that ruling was absolutely stinking huge, and we're going to talk about why it is not in the best interest of the SEC to sue, because they got no support right now. We're going to keep it going. Dogecoin right now is at 10 cents. We got ADA at 34 cents. TRX coming in at 12 cents. AVAX at 21.42. Shiba, 4 zeros and a 1. Polkadot at 41, guys. We got Chainlink, that old stinky link at 10.39. We've got Near, let's make it clear, at 3.97. Matic coming in at 42 cents. Caspa 16. Uniswap at 6.13. Pepe still doing this thing at 5.08. ICP at 25 on coin market cap. Everything's down in the red for the most part. You got a few things got a little bit of green in it, but it's at 7.29. Stellar XLM at 9 cents, guys. By the way, remember that nothing we talk about in this show should ever be considered deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been documenting my journey in the evolution of crypto for the last since 2017. Been absolutely incredible. Met some phenomenal people along the way. We've been doing this about 19 months or so now, under 2 years for sure, 19 months. And we started this amazing channel called Crypto for Life. I got some of the most amazing people ever. And I'm just so thankful to be a part of your family as much as you are to be a part of this family. Also, shouts out to our Chicago coin family. For those of you guys who don't know, we have our own meme coin. We're really excited. For those of you guys might be looking at this for the first time, this meme coin is not like your average meme. We've been out for just coming up on, I think next week might be 2 months, 60 days, should I say. And we've got listed, as you guys can see, we're on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. You can see our DEX tools, we're audited. We have the renouncement of our contract. We're working on exchange right now. Michael's working on that as we speak. I'm so stinking excited. Some of the exchanges are very well known. And so yeah, we got some things happening, guys. And the fact that I'm so stinking excited. You know, we were talking about this movie and the fact that, I don't know, a lot of you guys don't know, but we have a movie that they've written Shikaka coin into the script. It's by director Ryan Lamar. It's got Don Benjamin. It's got some other names that I can't mention. I wish I could. But there's some other actors that you guys do know that are in there. And these major ones could be game changers. But anyways, they wrote the name of the coin into the script. Me and Mike O will be flying out with our significant others. My daughter's going to be out there. They'll be doing some extra work in the movie, but me and Mike O will be featured in cameos in the movie. So can you imagine, and we were talking about that this morning, can you imagine going to our website, right? I want you guys to understand how amazing this is, because our marketing, advertising hasn't really even started yet. Imagine going to our website, and then we got this whole marketing campaign. I want you guys to see the vision. The marketing campaign, you go down and you see 2 of the founding members in the movie that has a script Shikaka coin. People can then reference that, not just by going to Regal and going and watching it in the movies, but also when it hits platforms like your Netflix or your Hulu or whatever, and being able to go back and say, those guys are part of this thing, and it's the validation of that we're real, the validation that this is serious, and the fact that we're going to be marketing that. We'll have t-shirts with Shikaka and the movie name. Can't tell you yet, but there's so much going on, man, and we just been talking about all the, me and Mike O are like 2 little kids in the candy store, because we just understand what's going on. We understand what's happening, the excitement about what's happening, as we start launching on all these, on these exchanges and everything else, and tying everything into the realness of who we are in this coin and the community, and all the things that we've got going with the ambassadors and ambassadors pool and giving and charity. Oh man, it's just when it comes together, it's going to be amazing. It's like right now, think of a puzzle. I used to love puzzles when I was a kid. Imagine having, I don't know if you ever had a really cool puzzle and you were just so excited to see the picture come, and you're putting the pieces together. Right now, guys, we're putting the pieces together of a freaking masterpiece. And when it's done, it's crazy, because it's driven by 2 people who came from nothing, who made it, in our own rights, who have put together a team of ambassadors with the whole community with a for us, by us mindset. It's not money motivated. We're not worried about, what it does right away, because we're not, we didn't have to go out there and do pre-sales and look for investors. It's all us. And it's just so excited, man. I'm excited. It's exciting. And I think I'm just as excited about Shikaka as I am about anything else, XRP or anything else that could happen, because, we just so happen to know the people that are behind it. Just like with Ripple, we know the people that are behind it. We trust the people that are behind it. We love the people that are behind it, and we love the people that are a part of it, which is you guys. So I appreciate you guys in a major way. Don't know any other way to say it, but you know what? God dang it, this is for you. Woo!
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Let's talk a little bit about that SEC gets exposed. Let's get through this market real quick first. APT right now at 570, guys. Crow, if you didn't know, don't sleep on Crow. It's at 9 cents. SUI right now is at 85 cents. Sue, that's what Gary Gensler likes to do. I don't think he's trying to sue nobody else right now, because his ass is on his way out. Donald Trump says, you're out of here. People say, well, he can't do that. But guess what? If you have been found to have hurt the American people, I can't remember how it was actually stated, but if they can show that he has done things to hurt investors or these different businesses and I know there are plenty of cases, because there have been judges that has called him out for being unethical, lying, and so all those things are grounds for being fired. People don't understand it. Yeah, a president may not be able to do it, but if you're found that you have done wrongdoing towards businesses or the people that you're supposed to protect, then your ass is out of there. And trust me when I tell you, there's more than enough information for that. If you've been in the space, you know what I'm talking about. Filecoin right now at 376, guys. We got stacking up right now, just like Telsong is actually STX 147. We got OKB at 35.89. We got FET right now at 84 cents. H-bar 5 cents. Render RNDR 483. Arbitrum coming in at 58 cents. VChain is at 2 cents. We got Dog with Hat right now at 181. INJ at 1720, 1776. 72. We got Optimism right now at 142. Bonk. You know what, guys? The rest of this market really ain't doing a damn thing. Let's get right into it. We got a lot to talk about. 19 minutes in already. Let's get to it. Let's get into it. All right. We got a lot to talk about here. Let's see. Be happy for other people. Your time will come. You know, that'll stop a whole lot of haters in there. Stop hating, right? Now, the bottom line is, you know, there's no reason to be envious. There's no reason to, I mean, look, frustration is all part of what we do. You know, sometimes things don't happen the way we want them to happen as fast as we want them to happen. But here's what I can tell you. Be happy for others, and your time will come, right? Make sure you have a plan. Make sure you control those emotions, and your time will come. No appeal? Is that possible? No SEC appeal? We're going to talk about that right now, and we got some things that we want to show you guys that may help out with that narrative there. Okay, so this is Fred Raposley here making a comment here on this gentleman that was talking about Stewart. So we're going to go through this whole thing. Stewart Elder already came out. It's about 6 minutes long, so I'm going to play some of it for you guys, and he's talking about what's your take on Stu's statement, and he was kind of making some comments here on what he feels and the fact that Ripple will be paying this in about 30 days. Now, why would he say that? And they also go on to talk about how there's no language. Like before the SEC, when the Judge Annalisa Torres ruling came out July 13th, 2023, there was a lot of language that the SEC used that kind of made you realize they're probably going to appeal. Well, this is that, and we feel, and da-da-da. Well, none of that's being said right now. And so let's listen to what Stewart Elder has to say, and then I'm going to read some of the comments.
I saw your post on X yesterday reacting to a judge fining Ripple $125 million after ruling that institutional sales of XRP violated federal.
By the way, guys, before I get into that, shouts out to, I'm sorry, a lot of people in here, and I'm sorry, I always got to recognize my family. I did some shouts out already. Noreen, I think I stopped off right there. True Dukel's in the house. We got my beautiful queen, Jeanette's in the house, my baby, my everything. Appreciate you in a major way, sweetheart. Dave Adams in the house. Big bro Tim, what's up, sis? Let's see, we got Edward in the house. My man, Pots and Pans, Liz, 14-month member. Liz been around from day one. If I've been around since 19 months, so has Liz. But we didn't start this whole membership thing for a while, but Liz is one of our day ones. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and show your support and love. I appreciate you, baby girl. Thank you so much to my wife. Also to Liz Herrera, my sister, Shikaka Coin official website, shikakacoin.com. Make sure you guys check it out. She also gave you the link for our Telegram. Shouts out to Jay Henry. Shouts out to my man, Andrew T., my beautiful mother-in-law. Thank you so much. Why? Because you gave me my baby. That's why. Huh? Greatest mother-in-law on planet Earth. EARF. Miss C, 888's in the house. What's up, Miss C? My man, JC. I miss anybody? I get everybody? Big Watch Dude, that's my brother. Huh? Marvin Davis, that's one of the real ones. Marvin Davis. That's my man right there. All right, let's keep it going.
Federal securities laws. Now, you called the SEC's request for $2 billion in fines and penalties an absurd demand and wrote that you actually respect that $125 million fine that the court has imposed. Yep. How are you feeling about this final outcome to a long and protracted legal battle with the SEC?
We're feeling really good about it. Ripple, when it was first sued by the SEC almost 4 years ago, said that we were going to defend this case, not only on our own behalf, but on behalf of the entire crypto industry.
The entire crypto industry, including, but not limited to, the Crypto for Life family, the Chicago Coin family. Let me stop. Let's keep it going.
This administration, with this SEC under this chair, yep, has clearly taken an anti-crypto stance and has engaged in a war on crypto.
Did he call them the crypto antichrist? Let me stop. Disco R1's in the house.
That's playing out in the courts. I think they lost on everything that was important to them. Yep. Trying to establish that a token itself, in this case XRP, can be considered a security was soundly rejected by the court. Yep. And what the court said is a token is never a security in and of itself, just like a bar of gold is never a security. You can certainly package commodities or virtual currencies up, yep, and sell them as securities, but they're not securities in and of themselves. And that's the core clarity that we sought in this case. And the establishing that XRP is not in and of itself a security is the law of the land. What the judge did find is that certain historical sales, beginning around 2015, the way that those sales were packaged with sophisticated third parties, they should have been registered under the securities laws. And that's the piece of the decision that we respect. The judge rejected a $2 billion ask from the SEC.
And I want to further that, that's the part that they respect. And I like how he put that, because they have to respect the fact that they were found in wrongdoing with things that they didn't even know about. And that's what I love about this whole scenario with Ripple. Yeah, the judge has found things, but when you look at the things that she found, they had no idea, which is why the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, went to go sit down with dumbass Gary to say, hey, what do we need to do? We want to be fully compliant. We want to show you guys, fully transparent and show you guys what we got going on. And even walked in there without Stuart Alderete, went in there without his attorney, because they said, hey, we got nothing to hide. And they turned around and used it against them. And what they used against them was the fact that they didn't know, because there was no damn legal clarity. I like how he said that. We respect.
Because she found that Ripple didn't act recklessly. We didn't act with any intention to defraud anybody. And in fact, there were no victims. The counterparties to those transactions suffered no financial loss at all.
And that part right there is huge, guys, because last year, during the summary judgment process, there was a law that was created that the SEC had to show losses, had to show where Ripple had damage or caused damage. And because of that law, that was huge in this case, and the SEC is pissed. If you guys look at our show yesterday, we talked about that. We had one hell of a show yesterday. If you guys get a chance to check it out, Ripple and XRP, we covered that. I broke it all down, so I'm not going to go over that again, but I'll just tell you that ruling, that law was huge in showing that there was no harm done, which is why there was no disgorgement.
At all. But staying true to the law, since there was a technical violation of the failure to register those historical sales, she did impose a fine of $125 million.
$125 million sounds bad, but that's just to Ripple. That's a hiccup. The price goes up a couple pennies and boom, that's paid for, no problem.
That's something that we will pay with cash off of our balance sheet, and we look forward to moving forward. And hopefully this turns a page, not only for Ripple, but also hopefully finally this administration will.
I love what he said. We will pay that with cash. We will pay y'all ass. We ain't giving y'all no XRP. We'll give y'all cash, because we're not going to sit up there and send y'all $125 billion in XRP. Because now they probably wish they could have got XRP, because all of a sudden we moon up to $10, $5. Oh, they got billions. Stuart said, hell no, we'll give you that old dirty green money called cash that's backed by nothing. We'll give you that. And I dare you try to get on the blockchain and try to buy some damn XRP with it. Let me stop.
Turn the page on their war on crypto and hit the reset button.
Let's talk about some of the next steps here. By when is Ripple obligated to pay that fine? And when that happens, is that the end of this chapter that started back in December?
Ooh, this is important. When will you pay? And is that the end of the chapter?
2020, when the SEC slapped Ripple with charges? Or do you expect an appeal from the SEC? Can that even happen at this stage? Or are we finally done with this legal battle?
In our minds, we are finally done. The fine pursuant to the court's order needs to be paid in 30 days, and we will do that. The SEC certainly has the option to pursue an appeal. I think they've got 60 days to make that determination.
Not in their best interest, and we covered that on yesterday's stream, and I will cover that again today. If you look at yesterday's stream, we covered why it's not in their best interest to appeal. Can they do it? They're idiots. They're dumbasses. They're hucksters, fraudsters, and tricksters. However, things have changed. They no longer have the support and backing by those who were pushing the Operation Choke Point 2.0 narrative, because it will do damage to Kamala Harris's campaign. And there's some other factors we'll talk about as well.
But again, we're focused on the finality that this order gives Ripple. We want to focus on continuing to grow our business both globally and domestically.
Globally, which they've been doing, they never stop. And what did he say? Domestically, start growing the business again here in the United States. Bars, facts, that part, pay attention, know what you hold. Don't panic domestically. The growth shall continue in the good old United States of America. Know what you hold.
Like the clarity that this lawsuit and the outcome of this lawsuit has provided to us, and that's where we're going to be focused on. And again, if the SEC is a rational actor, and they are, and this administration truly is serious about hitting the reset button on their war on crypto, there should be no appeal, and everybody should be moving on.
And everybody should be moving on. Yeah, baby. So it says, what is your take on Stu's settlement at Freddie Riz? If you guys don't know who that is Fred Repulsley. He's a big-time attorney who had a massive practice and decided to convert over to fully going or being a crypto lawyer. Incredible guy. If you guys don't know who he is, go over to our Crypto for Life page. You'll see that we had a few different lawyers on. Fred Repulsley was one of them. Meta Lawman was one. And we had another gentleman, I can't think of his name right now. So you got Fred Repulse right here. If you guys want to check out Fred interview with me, it was absolutely incredible, phenomenal guy. And so he's asking Fred, do you smell settlement talks? My impression is that the words used from both sides have been more respectful and less aggressive versus past. Gary's still missing from the picture. You don't hear nothing. I think, guys, you guys understand something. And this is very interesting, this part right here. This part right here, where it says Gary is still missing from the picture. Based off of what I've been reading and the due diligence that I've done, which everyone has the opportunity to do that. You can go and you can get on X, which is the greatest news platform in the world now, and search SEC, Gary Gensler, whatever, the different lawyers that are talking about it. Gary has pretty much gone MIA. Gary has made no statements. Every other situation or verdict that was given, Gary came out within at least 24 to 48 hours and made a statement. He has nothing to say. And the reason I believe that he's done this, and again, this is my opinion and some others as well, is because we believe that they've told Gary to stop. Shut the hell up. It's over. That's just, and again, that could be refuted. That could be, they could be whatever. But Gary has always come out and used language that made people feel like an appeal is coming. We've heard nothing from Gary Gensler. Nothing. And you have to understand that all Gary is at best is a dog. He's a dog that is controlled by people who were sick in the dog. This whole Operation Choke Point 2.0 narrative against the crypto industry. So Elizabeth Warren doesn't have nothing to say. Her freaking dog, because she's nothing more than a glorified dog her damn self. So the two dogs that have been leading this attack against crypto have been silent for the most part. Has been silenced. And so he was asking Fred Repulsley what he thinks. Fred goes on and says, sounds clear Ripple will only cross appeal if cross appeal. So this is really important to understand. Sounds clear that Ripple will only cross appeal if the SEC appeals first. And the SEC has also not used appeal language. You haven't heard from anybody. Now, what's important about this is to understand this. In an earlier tweet, and I want you guys to remember what I just said about Ripple won't appeal an SEC. So there was a comment that Zach Rector made here. And I made a comment to his comment. And I think I reposted my comment. Let me see if I can find it. Where the hell is my comment at? I reposted my comment right. No, that's not it. Where's my damn comment to Zach Rector's comment? So I want you guys to remember that part that I just said, what he said right here. Ripple will only appeal, cross appeal. So what happens is, if the SEC tries to appeal, it's like they're literally shooting themselves in the foot. I'm going to explain to you guys why. We all knew that the $2 billion asking price was full of shikaka. That was never, I said it from day one, it was never what they expected to get. But you can't ask for 120, because if they would have said 125 million, Ripple would have said 5 million, and maybe they would have got 25 million or 50. You know what I'm saying? So they asked for a ridiculous amount of 2 billion, and Ripple said 10 million. And then in between, the judge came in at 125 million. And so if they try to appeal, not only does it subject them to another loss, right now they're like 0-5, and if you include appeals, they're 0-5 against Ripple, but it also gives Ripple the opportunity. It says, well, hey, it's a free deal. If they appeal, it doesn't cost us any more money to go in there and say, hey, or they don't have to take any more action to go say, hey, we're going to cross appeal. Now we're going to appeal the fact that you should even get 125 million. And we're also going to appeal this, and we're going to appeal that. And now the SEC is subjecting themselves to greater damage by doing that, and maybe even getting less of what they have already gotten. So if you understand that part of it, and you understand that this right now, especially when we talked about this yesterday, we are entering into a position that we used to dream about, guys. Dream about. We always talked about for years mainstream adoption. Mainstream adoption. And mainstream adoption is not just institution. I mean, not just these big money guys like Michael Saylor and Michael Strategy and Kathy Woods and ARK Investments or Larry Fink and BlackRock. No, it's bigger than that. Mainstream adoption is also governments and countries and now the U.S. because Trump understands how big the crypto community voice is, how important this is to not just the United States, but globally. Now he feels like it's almost like a fear lost. We want to be the juggernauts. We want to be the powerhouse. We want to be the ones that control Bitcoin mining, and we should be the big holders of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And now he's got people in his ear because now everyone's pro-crypto, understanding this is not a joke. And so that mainstream adoption is going to be magnified by 100 if the right people or the right person gets into office. And the reason that people are so bullish about Trump is because his vice president, J.D. Vance, is a crypto advocate. He's cross-examined Gary Gensler in many committee hearings. He holds a certain wallet where they disclose how much he holds. So and now you see even the opposition, Kamala Harris, who was with Biden the whole time, never heard her speak out against Biden or we should be crypto. None of that ever took place. And this is the only problem that I have with Kamala Harris. It's not against her for any other reason. There's probably a lot of reasons you would think, oh, well, you shouldn't know, because this is not about any of that. This is not about whether she's this, whether she's qualified, whether she's a woman, whether she's African American. None of that means anything to me. We need someone who can run this damn country the right way. We need someone who can go in and be forceful. Right now, we have been the laughing freaking jokes of the world. The laughing jokes, once revered as the innovation hub of the world. Now the laughing joke. And so Trump wants to change that. I'm not telling you guys who to vote for. I'm just saying that I don't like people who just try to jump on the bandwagon. If you had an opportunity to defend, if you had an opportunity to protect, and you didn't take that stance because you're under some other guy's deal, I don't give a damn. Vice president or not, you still, so because you're vice president, you can't say you believe in God. You can't say you believe in your people. Well, you can't say you believe in crypto, but all of a sudden now you do. I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to beat her up. I'm just saying that everyone right now is paying attention to crypto. Everyone's jumping on the damn bandwagon, all these different things, and that is super bullish for crypto. And what it all does is it leads into all these cases, especially what's going on right now with XRP and Ripple. This case is so huge because what it does in and of itself is what's the word I'm looking for? Discredits the SEC's cases with other crypto companies that they either are in lawsuits with or they had plans to go after. So this whole ruling does damage to them. And what it does is it puts, as you saw Stuart Alderete say right here, he said it, I didn't say it, they are looking to move forward internationally, which they were already doing, and domestically, which we have not heard since this whole damn thing started, because people, or should I say institutions or companies, were fearful of getting involved with Ripple, or at least now announcing it, because of the ramifications of the SEC coming in and possibly going after them. We've seen it happen. So now what you're going to see, guys, and I was talking about this yesterday with Mike O, is you've got this clear out victory. The chances of an appeal is slim to none. If they're idiots, they'll lose anyway. But less likely than ever before. You haven't heard anything from Liz and for Gary. They don't got any support. The Democrats don't want any problems, because any problems that they give reflects right back to Kamala Harris. Anything they do goes right back to Kamala Harris, and it damages her campaign. I'm telling you, if they appeal, she's done. It's not even that she really has a chance, in my opinion, but if they appeal, she is freaking done. And they know that, and that's why you haven't heard from Gary Gensler saying anything. Now, with that also being said, is as Ripple starts this embarkment of exposing these partnerships and these relationships here in the United States and also internationally, what they've already been doing, now all of a sudden you see the embracement of institutional adoption. institutional adoption, which then gives these utility assets like XRP, XLM, XDC, and others the ability to detach themselves from the market. See, because a lot of people get caught up in market. Well, market cap, there's no way. Market cap, shut the hell up. You don't get it. Market cap is relevant because of us. We buy, people buy, companies buy. But utility, my God, it could be like a blink of an eye. Thus, the term flip the switch. Because institutions come in billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but if Ripple just processed 1%, 1% of Swiss transactions, it would be at least $100 XRP. At least. Well, James, you know how many people? Shut up. It's not about people. It's about damn institutions. And so what's happening right now with this ruling being over, the next 60 days are going to be very big, because the reason that you don't see the price moving obviously is because it's still going with the market and everything else. But also, in addition to that, people just want that and institutions want it, and companies that are sitting on the sideline, probably sign NDAs, what they can and can't say. Once this appeal process is over, the 60 days has passed, you got RLUSD, which we're going to talk about as well. They just started testing RLUSD right now, real time, guys, and we're going to talk about that right now as well. As all those things play into effect, and you've seen Brad Garlinghouse and Monica Long, the president of Ripple, talk about the possibilities of a XRP ETF and all these different things that are happening. You add that in, RLUSD, XRP EFT, 60-day no appeal, we just won, bull market comes, and you know it's coming because history is going to repeat itself. Hey, we typically explode 6 to 8 months after the halving. Happened with 2 or 3 months ago. All these things playing out, guys. I think that is the narrative that we have all been waiting for. That is the narrative in which you have the opportunity right now to position yourself. See, haters are going to hate. People who are trying to flood the markets. I'm going to tell you right now, I promise you, all these haters out there, I bet you 99% of them got a bag of XRP. They just won't admit it. They just won't admit it. And for the rest of them, they're going to miss the damn boat. I always said it's going to be the greatest opportunity and the biggest regretment ever. Sean Thompson knows what I'm talking about, don't you? DJ, Jazzy XRP in the house. Sean Thompson, that's my brother. Huh? This is how you shake weak hands out and make them wait. You damn straight. Disco R1 says 1%, 100 XRP, get ready. I'm telling you, they have no idea. You know what's so dope about this industry, guys? You know what's so amazing about this industry? When I look back on my business life, when I look back on anything that I've done, people say, well, James, how do you do this? You're a kid from Brooklyn, welfare and all this stuff, and came from the hood. Dude, it's amazing when there's information out there that you can actually study and just immerse yourself in to change your life. I've been doing it my whole life. How to be a speaker, how to be this, whether it's being a basketball, whatever it is, there's information, there's ways to improve yourself. And we have an opportunity here that is not indicative of your age or your race or your religion or this, or are you 6'8" or 5 foot? Can you play football or sing? It's the greatest opportunity on planet EARF, Earth. The greatest opportunity on earth, guys, for those of you guys that are stuck in the old system, Earth, EARTH, okay? For those of you guys who don't get it, they like to talk like this. But for those of us who know, for those of us who put ourselves and our family in position, embrace this moment. Damn it, we've been talking about this for years when it was almost inconceivable, because it's hard for people to understand. Everything can change, but understand we are in a time, in a moment. We have been given an opportunity to dream again. We have been given an opportunity to dream again. And unfortunately, some people are going to play around with this like a damn lottery ticket. They're going to play around with this like a scratcher from the mini market. They're not going to embrace this as the opportunity that will make you a legend in your doggone family. And for those of you guys that do, doggone it, guess what? This is for you. Woo!
I'll be better off when I'm selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch. Hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight.
Greatest family on planet Earth. Let's keep it going. Now, we got more stuff to cover. How much time we got? Okay, good Lord. A lot of talking. Let's keep it going. Okay, so RLUSD is live in testing on mainnet. The last step before we can start to transact, guys. Did you guys hear the words that just came out of my mouth? Let's just take a look at Ripple. Y'all don't believe what this guy said? Y'all don't believe what Anthony said? Let's go right on to Ripple's official website. Testing, RLUSD. Testing, RLUSD. People don't understand how important this is. You guys remember when BNB? Remember BNB? Remember when BNB was like $13? Remember when it was $10, $8? I know. I used to buy it. 17. Remember, because we used to use it as fees for getting on the exchange. Remember that? And all of a sudden, they brought in BUSD, their own little stable coin. Where's BNB now? $506? Just saying. Maybe it means nothing. Testing, RLUSD. We're excited to share that Ripple USD, RLUSD, is now in private beta on XRP Ledger and Ethereum mainnet. RLUSD has not yet received regulatory approval and therefore is not available for purchase or trading. Please be cautious of scammers who claim they can distribute art. But what's happening is it's in testing mode. Right here, you look at CoinDesko's XRP order books on U.S. exchanges are now 30%. Now, this is important. XRP order books on U.S. American exchanges are now 30% more liquid than their offshore counterparts, according to CC Data IO, very reputable data platform, marking a case for whales to shift to stateside. Born in the USA, I was born in the... Let me stop. Good Lord, pray for me. So anyways, big things happening here in the United States, guys. Disregard the SEC appeal, fake news, and all the XRP community drama. People are desperate to FUD XRP and the XRP army right now. It's all part of what it is. Ain't that right, JC? Greatest family on planet Earth. Big Marvin Davis knows what I'm talking about. Big Marvin in the house. MJ in the house. What's up, MJ? MJ in the house. Greatest family in the house. Appreciate you guys that made your way. Let's keep it going. Executive didn't hold back on telling the administration reps how much damage they've done to the crypto industry and to the Democrat Party with their actions against digital assets. They basically got yelled at. Let's open this up. It's a little bit of a long read. I read it this morning. I'm like, damn it, I don't know if I want to read all that, but I got to. We got to read some of it at least. Oh, God. In yesterday's meeting, the crypto industry executives lashed out at the White House officials over regulatory assault from the Federal Reserve and the U.S. SEC hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters. Where are they at now? They're hiding. In order to discuss the future of crypto policy, crypto executives engaged in a heated discussion with the White House officials in a Zoom meeting on yesterday, August 8th. Crypto executives who are also Democrat supporters are fighting an uphill battle to build a positive image for Kamala Harris. Did we not just talk about this? Did we not just talk about why dumbass Gary is hiding? He has nothing to say. There was a Zoom call where they were yelling. You guys are effing us up. You're making us look stupid. This is from the Democratic, side, right? Let's keep. I get excited because I love when they start getting on to these people. Huh? You guys are dumbasses. Let me stop. Are fighting an uphill battle to build a positive image for Kamala Harris. All right? He can't do nothing. That's why an appeal is very unlikely ahead of the upcoming presidential elections. And let me see. 60 days from now is do it and watch what happens. Hosted by California Congressman Ro Khanna. The goal of the meeting was to chart a clear path on crypto regulatory approach after a heavy crackdown by the Biden and Kamala administration. It's not just Biden, the Biden and the Kamala administration. Stay with me. Over the past few years, around 20 people were on the Zoom call yesterday, including top officials like Deputy Director of National Economic Council, Lael Brainard, Deputy Treasury Secretary Wally Ademo, and Deputy White House Chief Staff Bruce Reed. Thank God one person got a regular name. Okay, per Fox News report, Christine Lucius, if that's how you say it, a senior advisor to Harris, was also present, however, remained silent, shut your ass up, don't say nothing, throughout the call. I love it. Attending from the crypto side were billionaire investors like Mark Cuban, venture capitalists like Democratic donor Ron Conway, executives from Ripple, oh yeah, pay attention, Coinbase, and Skybridge Capital founder Anthony Scaramucci. The crypto industry executives lashed out. You hucksters, fraudsters, and tricksters. We're sick of Gary's crap. Let me stop. Something like that. I'm just improvising. Lash out at the White House officials over the regulatory assault from the Federal Reserve and the U.S. SEC. A Fox Business executive who attended the meeting noted, executives didn't hold back on on telling the administration reps how much damage, which is why Gary Gensler can't do nothing, which is why an appeal is very unlikely. He's in timeout. They got his little bald-headed ass in the corner. You sit back there and shut the hell up like he was in kindergarten and put your nose in the damn corner. That's what they did. Let me keep it going. Let me stop. How much damage they've done to the crypto industry and to the Democratic Party with their actions. To the what? To the Democratic Party. To the what? To the Democratic Party. Kamala Harris's campaign. That's why he's going to shut up and not do nothing. With their actions against digital assets, they basically got yelled at. And this came in from a Fox Business executive that was there. They got yelled at. Conway, for example, aggressively voiced frustration that the administration has offered only empty promises to the industry. Conway, an early investor in Coinbase, did not immediately respond to a response for comment. Crypto industry players lash out. Custodia Bank founder Caitlin Long pointed out that the Harris team has all players who have been opposing crypto. Did y'all see what I just said? Now watch what she just said. They lashed out. For those of you guys who are not from the streets, they put them on blast. They called their asses out. Custodia Bank founder Caitlin Long pointed out that the Harris team, who's part of the Biden administration, has all the same players who have been opposing crypto in the past the whole time. She noted that Lael Brainard threw the Custodia Bank under the bus during the tender at the Federal Reserve. Wow. I'm calling bullshit, is what she said. I might get banned for this. It's okay. She put it there. BS. I just spelled it out. Bullshit, caca, whatever. Gotta say it. I got caffeine in my system. My high blood pressure's up and I'm excited. She said, I'm calling out BS on this. That is very much seen as moving the ball forward. The source said about today's White House crypto meeting, both Brainard and Adamo were very inquisitive, and they added, but actions, not words, folks. Actions, not words. Brainard threw Custodia Bank under the bus. Damn! During yesterday's meeting, another tense moment arose when Adamo told attendees that banks and regulators were not intentionally trying to isolate the industry from the broader financial system. Bullcrap. In response, a crypto executive asked participants to raise their hands if their firms had been denied banking services due to White House policies. According to two attendees, nearly all the industry representatives raised their damn hands. Have you been harmed by the SEC? Have you been harmed? Have they stopped you guys from succeeding in the U.S.? Yeah, hell yeah. You know the damn Ripple people had their hands up. They probably had their hands up and had some people sitting behind and put their hands up too. Let me stop. In other development yesterday, the Federal Reserve charged crypto-friendly customer banks with violations of efficient AML practices following this event. Whatever, who cares? I got enough for that. Kamala Harris got all the same people on her team right now that were hating on crypto. Did y'all hear the words that came out of my mouth? I said them clear. I think so. Might have had a little bonics in there. Let me stop. Okay, guys. So I was telling Zach Rector, because Zach Rector actually, he said, did the SEC appeal? I put at Zach Rector. I don't believe they will, brother. Look at what Eleanor Terrett wrote, and if you guys saw what she did when she went out to, she reached out to the SEC. She's a Fox Business journalist. She reached out for a comment right after the SEC lost the case, and a spokeswoman said, though Ripple, man, let me just put it in here. I think I opened it. It's right here. For those of you guys wasn't paying attention yesterday. So, it's so powerful. I love reading this. I reached out to the SEC government for comment on the Ripple ruling, and a spokeswoman gave me this statement. Quote, The court granted the SEC motion for remedies, including an injunction barring Ripple from committing additional violations of the security laws and significant civil monetary penalties totaling more than 12 times the amount that Ripple suggested was appropriate. So they're thinking, we made Ripple pay 12 times the amount that they want to pay. That's what she's saying. As the court found, that fact that Ripple has shown a willingness to push the boundaries, they just didn't know, okay, whatever, of the court's summary judgment order evinces a likelihood that they will eventually screw up again and cross the line, is what she's saying. So it's like, we're betting that they're going to screw up again. No, they're not. The court also addressed the erogenous, whatever the hell the word is, of Ripple's misconduct, basically like bad acting of Ripple's conduct, and noted that there is no question that the recurrent highly lucrative violation of Section 5 is a serious offense. So, I mean, she hit him on the hand and said, you did this, but they didn't know. Again, there was no damn regulatory clarity. Still not, for the most part. As court after court has stated, the securities laws apply when firms offer a sell investment contract, regardless of the technology labels that they use. Okay, whatever. So they were on that crap. The response from both sides showed that each feels they got the better deal. Ripple is celebrating because the fine was $1.75 billion less than what the SEC originally suggested. So Ripple's go, Viva la 125. They were happy. 125, whatever. That's not that big a deal. But the SEC is celebrating because Ripple now has to pay 12 times the amount that they wanted, which is $10 million, whatever. They threw that out because y'all was being dumbasses with the $2 billion. Originally suggested, and the judge agreed that the firm violated security laws. So the SEC is sitting there like little kids. The judge said you violated security laws, even though we didn't make them clear. We know that we're dumbasses, but the fact that they said you did it, you did it. You did it. Whatever, dumbasses. Nobody cares. Get you 125 and go put your nose in the corner, Gary and Elizabeth Warren. Based on all this, Eleanor Terry says, you guys got, I'm sorry, the damn caffeine. My wife didn't get caffeine free again. Based on all this, I feel an appeal of the remedies ruling, this is from Eleanor Terry, from either side is unlikely. I feel an appeal from either side is unlikely because they both think they won. I think it's more likely that the SEC would appeal the July 2023 ruling, but again, that's not happening because why? Because the dogs have been called off. So my comment to Zach Rector is I said, I don't believe they will, brother. Look at what Eleanor Turret posted, which I just read you guys. Add that to the reasons mentioned by attorney Jeremy Hogan. Jeremy Hogan, by the way, guys, if you guys don't know, if you were at the XRP Las Vegas event last year, I was there. Me and Mike were sitting there front and center looking along with my man Bubba, a Crypto G. And they had 4 attorneys on stage. It was Metal Lawman, it was Fred Repulsi, it was John Deaton, who's running for senator right now, and it was another guy on the end. I can't think of his name right now. And then Jeremy Hogan was there via live satellite, and he actually said they went to each attorney. They were talking about a lot of stuff. They said, give us what you think Ripple will pay. And the only person that nailed it was Jeremy Hogan. He says 0 disgorgement. And probably 125 million or 120 something million in fees. That's what he said. He might even say 125. He was spot on, absolutely stinking crazy. So I quoted these two guys. I said, I can't see why they would do this. Is it possible? Sure. The SEC has been proven to be extremely ignorant. However, at this point, they have way more to lose in losing again. And I would bet their support of appealing isn't from their Democratic Party. Their 0-5 versus Ripple and XRP should be enough of an crypto ass whooping to discourage any appeal. Then again, Gary and Liz may like the spanking on their ass sets. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? That was on my little smart ass way of, oh Lord. There it is. Ripple stablecoin, RLUSD is in beta test on the XRP mainnet. You can see it right here. Right there. Look guys, it's right there. Huh? Beta test. Say it together. Beta test. Say it together. I'm going to be rich. Say it together. We won. Say it together. Know what you hold. Say it together. Damn it. This is for you. Woo!
So many years and there's still no tears. If fear's selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one.
Greatest family on planet Earth. Have I told you lately you're going to be rich? Let me stop, huh? You guys want to read more about that? Make sure you guys go check out our amazing X page. Make sure you also hit the like and subscribe and notification bell so you guys don't miss any of the incredible information with your boy James, aka Six8Jay, and your Crypto for Life family. We also have one of the most amazing meme coins on planet Earth, EARF. It's called Shikaka Coin, baby. Big things happening. By the way, if you have a Coinbase wallet, cold wallet, and you can actually put your Shikaka, for those of you guys that have your Shikaka in your MetaMask, you can actually transfer it to your Coinbase wallet. Guess what? As soon as you put in Shikaka, you don't even got to go try to find it no more. Connect Uniswap. If you just go hit SHKK, it's showing up, the icon, the coin is showing up right now in Coinbase cold wallet. Right now, Coinbase cold wallet, and it will show you the value of what your Shikaka is worth. You like that? You damn it, you just heard it right here live with James, aka Six8Jay. Now, MetaMask will also be working on that as some things play out. They just got to update and they're waiting for CoinMarket. But the Coinbase wallet already shows the value and it recognized Shikaka coin right now. Because you know what? We got the greatest family on planet Earth. That's why. Ripple begins testing the stable coin. We talked about that. If you guys want more information on that. Mickle. What? Mickle said, what? They already been testing? Good Lord, everybody's excited. My man Will Fix has something to say about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes.
Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. We're going to be talking about how Japan will be using XRP, 100% of their banks, this year.
Did y'all hear the words that came out of Will Fix's mouth? Japan will be using XRP Ripple 100%. You know how big Japan is? You know how rich they are? Huh? This year.
Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. We're going to be talking about how Japan will be using XRP, 100% of their banks, this year by 2025. Hey Siri.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Big Watch Dude. It showed it on mine. You said maybe refresh your Coinbase wallet. I have no idea, but it's showing on mine, brother. Every single penny. Okay, here we go. Let's keep it going. Okay, and once again, with Wednesday's historic victory, we've seen an uptick in scams. By the way, guys, so I want to let you guys know this. There's a lot of scams going on right now. It says, please beware of scam Ripple accounts, fake executive accounts, or other promoting XRP giveaways or XRP drops. Ripple and its executives will never ask you to send funds anywhere. Now, this is important. Understand, if this can happen to Ripple, you understand how it's happening to us in our Telegram group. It doesn't mean that this and that. If it could happen to Ripple, you understand how it's happening to us in your Telegram group. Again, if you go to your Telegram right now, I don't know if it updated the amount of people, but there's quite a few more people in there than you guys see. And we made this move to discredit the people who are trying to copy our account. So we're the bigger account, and the person who owns our Shikaka coin account, which is us, you can see it's official, and you'll see all the ambassadors and everybody. If you don't see that, don't join, period. And I would say put your settings on private, because there's a lot of scammers out there. It's happening to Ripple. It's happening to us. All right, let's see. JP Morgan has even said that the stablecoin issuers who adhere to regulation. Now, I want you guys to look at this. I'm going to say this slow because I want you guys to understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay. Bruce Parkman's in the house. Nina Blossom's in the house. Huh? To the moon in the house. Shikaka. Can I get it on the Descent wallet? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good doggone question, brother. I would say get one of our ambassadors and figure that one out, but I know you can get it on Coinbase Cold Wallet. You can get it on MetaMask, and you might be able to store it possibly in your Descent wallet. I have to look into that. So I want you guys to see what my man Smoke says. JP Morgan has even said that stablecoin issuers who adhere to regulations will benefit from the upcoming regulatory crackdown and gain, what's this word right here? Market share. You've heard Ripple say this before. Market share. And for people who are not compliant, who have not been compliant, because here's the thing. When you enter in this space, they're going to go back and look at everything you've done up until this point will be scrutinized. Everything. Ripple is starting with regulations in mind, making sure they do and they comply with everything that these new stablecoin acts will demand. They'll go back and look at people who weren't tied into the dollar, people who were doing, printing money, market share. Where would that money go if some of these stable coins, I'm not going to name names, USDT. What happens, I didn't say it out loud, USDT. What happens is some of these characters, USDT, I'm saying, I don't know who they are, USDT, are found, let me stop. It's a damn coffee. Let's keep it going. Huh? You know what I'm talking about. I don't got to keep repeating myself. Was this fake? Was this fake news put out to short XRP? More market manipulation, huh? Just saying, it's possible. Ripple said it has begun testing. We already talked about that. RLUSD. Guys, look, we're already at over an hour. I think we did our job here. Look at Brad. What you want? We won. What you want? We won. You know how Brad body language is right now? Let's listen to what this brother has to say right here. Let's check it out.
This is a case that never should have been brought. It was confirmed by the judge yesterday that the SEC has absolutely no evidence of any losses in association with the securities violations.
No discouragement, baby.
That were found. So if you think about the world of crypto and all the possible targets out there, to pick one where no securities violations resulted in any harm whatsoever, this should never been brought, and feeds into a really legit question that the XRP community has been asking forever. Why the free pass to Ethereum and this jihad against Ripple where there's no damages?
I got two words: dream and freedom. You're going to dream again and you're going to be financially free. Guys, I'm trying to tell you guys, embrace this. I'm so excited because it's all playing out. Dream and freedom. This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like buzz.
I want you guys to pay attention to this. It's Friday, we're rocking out, but this part right here is coming to an end. This part that they've tried to stop this whole time. The reason Operation Choke Point 2.0 was created in the first damn place is this part right here. Hear the words that are coming out of his mouth.
We like years ahead of the herd. Like, they don't want you to get rich but die trying. But
they don't want you to get rich but die trying, but that damn thing is over. It's over. We're not in the Matrix. We're the greatest family on planet Earth. We're doing the things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that other people won't have. This is our time. This is our moment, damn it. This is our moment. Shouts out to the greatest family ever. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Liz Herrera's in the house. Sly Fox in the house. Nina Blossom's in the house. Jose. What's up, Jose? Karma Carmichael. Big Watch Dude. Bruce Parkman. XRP won't work at a low value, baby. It's got to be up there, baby. Bruce Parkman knows what he's talking about. Huh? You better listen to Bruce. Bruce knows. Marvin Davis in the house. To the Moon is in the house. Chicago, can I get it on Descent wallet? I'm not sure, brother. We got to figure that out, but I know you can get it on the Coinbase wallet, and it's showing this value right now. Nina Blossom's in the house. Make sure you guys go over and follow Chicago Coins X pages right here. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that pretty X page. I'm going to be posting some more stuff up there today. Go to our amazing team and see all these amazing, sexy people. They're not just amazing, they're sexy. You know why they're sexy? Because they got crypto. Let me stop. JC's in the house. Huh? Our top head ambassadors, JC, Keita, Cassius Cuvée, World Be Free, my sister Liz, new head ambassador. David in the house, Josh in the house, Crypto OG in the house. That's my man, Possum Prez. Crypto Navigator, Michael Griff, the man, the myth, the legend, Optimistic Prime, Ryan, my beautiful queen. Oh my God. You know how lucky I am? Look at this lady. Look how pretty she is. She's so pretty. That's my baby. Who else we got in here? Let me stop. Let me go back. What happened? Damn it. Okay, got a little bullish. My boy Jay in the house. Reverend Rich in the house. Iron Man, you got our celebrities that are going to be a lot more than this. Trust me, that's why we're going. We're going to have more sub-ambassadors. Ryan Lamar's in the house. We got Don Benjamin, Chris Sadu, your boy Mike O, yours truly, 6-8Jay, guys. Greatest family on planet Earth. We can follow it up with Jay Henry, To the Moon, Marvin Davis, Big Watch Dude, my mother-in-law, Janet. We've got XRP Nelson. We got Marvin Davis. Have I said something? Bullish Big D, Joe Budai. What's up, Joe Budai? Huh? XRP Nelson in the house. Liz Herrera, that's my sister. Jay Henry. Deano 282. Killing it today, brother. Truth, bars, family. We are family. So who's got MJ in the house? SEC will make us wait out 60 days rather than just tell, because they're just dumbasses. But you know what? They got time out. Go in the corner, Gary. Don't say nothing. You're going to mess up Kamala's chances. In my opinion, appeal, not happening. Drop that track, facts. Huh? Just my two Satoshi. Who knows what dumb people can do? Sean Thompson in the house. Huh? Marvin Davis, Disco R1, Edward Franzlowski. Huh? Anybody else? Carmen Carmichael, Sean Thompson, a.k.a. DJ Jazzy XRP. That's my brother. Crypto Navigator. Appreciate you, my man. Possum Pants. Bo Rabbit. What's up, Bo Rabbit? Keeping it a buck. Bo Rabbit in the house. Anthony Young. People are selling. SEC go after retail sales. SEC are stupid. SEC is stupid. Operation Shutdown is in the house. Who else we got in here? Anybody else? Uh-oh. Disclosure Kids. Hey, man. Could look at Gary Network. Sorry, brother. Stream's over. My bad. Much love, though. Appreciate you in a major way. Huh? My beautiful queen, Jeanette, my baby. Every time I see him, I'm like, would you marry me again? Miss C888 is in the house. Huh? Blessings on blessings on blessings. God, this is our time. This is our time. No matter what you've gone through, no matter what type of obstacles, no matter how many people didn't support you, Dave Adams in the house. Huh? No matter how many people weren't there, make sure you get that line too. Make sure you get that line too. Go get yourself a cell phone on Cricket or on Metro. It's like $30 a month, unlimited. You don't have to take my advice. This is just what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have a voicemail. The number you've reached is not answering phones right now because you weren't supported. You were a hater. You didn't understand what the Crypto for Life family was going to do. Guess what? They're winning. They're all off in Vegas on a yacht, hanging out with Six8Jay, Mike O. They're winning. I don't know what you're doing. Leave a message. They might get back to you or not. Who knows? This is for you. Woo!
This is a case that never should have.
Wait. Wrong thing. Woo!
Let's lead you to crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers.
Guys, it's Friday.
If you're selling, then I'm
Do you guys want to hear the Blockchain Monkeys bar before I get out of here?
still all in.
I need to see a couple thumbs up if you guys want to hear Blockchain Monkeys before we get out of here. If I don't get thumbs up, I'm going to end it right now.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving?
I need some thumbs up to continue on.
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing.
Do I got thumbs up? Do we go with Blockchain Monkeys? Are we not the greatest family on planet Earth? EARF? I hear from Nina Blossom. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? My sister Liz says yes. Well, damn it, guess what? This is for you. Greatest family on planet Earth. Woo!
This one, here come the monkey. This one,
let me get some. We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any photo, bust the whole damn clip. Nah, we do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globians and XTC. And a little more XRP.
Y'all about to be rich. I hope y'all turned up right now. Y'all about to be rich.
We not playing. So basically we repping for the same set. Cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and
Greatest family on planet Earth. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. You guys are amazing.
still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all
I
in.
hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Y'all about to get rich. Some of y'all should be packing a bag, leaving it in the closet and saying, I'm on my way to my dream house when it happens.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
Some of y'all need to go down to a car lot right now and start shopping for cars. They're going to say, what you looking to get? Well, when that time comes, I'm buying everything.
How will it go when the XRP get the
Some of y'all need to call up a family member and say, guess what? Nothing's going to ever be the same. I'm a legend. You're a legend too.
moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
Call your mama. Say, mama, it's over.
Going back to go back, got them
Call your friend and say, I love you.
choosing. Which one?
Call a Crypto for Life family member and say, oh my God, we did it.
Bag it up. This one, stack it up. So
Appreciate you guys in a major way, guys. It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time. Peace. Go by Chicago. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF.